Disperse my armies. Bring darkness on the king of wood.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Army Men of War. I am your host, Mighty Mapper123, and right here we have some orange Higgins boats. The Oranges have decided that it's time to come across the Tanger-Tan river and invade Viet-Tan. So right across here, if we go all the way over here, look, we can see that the defences of Viet-Tan have been put in place. We can see that we have a lot of Vietnamese soldiers inside these trenches right here, backed up with some artillery, some pillboxes, and I think that's a BTR at the back as well. The Commander-in-Chief of the Tan forces in this area is Commander Tanger-Tan. He fought in the Orange Tan War, which was, well, the Tanger-Tan Wars, which was quite a while ago now, I think over a year ago. I'll have to link a playlist in the description of the Tanger-Tan Wars if you want to go and check it out. So anyway, right here we have the defences of Viet-Tan, like I say, and the Oranges are going to be trying their very best now to try and breach these defences and storm the beaches. So this is the title of the video: can the Orange Army men storm these beaches? It is a river D-Day assault, which is pretty cool because I think every D-Day assault that I've ever really seen online has always been from like a beach perspective, do you know what I mean? Like, they've never done it really from a river, so I thought it'd be nice to deck this map out. I made this map myself, and I thought, let's add some river things, you know. We're going to add some rocks, some weeds, and things like that, just to provide cover for these orange soldiers. Oh no! Those guys didn't even get out of their boat. No, this is not good. Get out! God! No! Okay, so the left flank has been completely taken out. The artillery is so effective. I was not expecting them to be this good. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start disembarking them. Oh, where's the men gone? Sir, the men? The men are over here, sir. We're not going. We're decided. I'm going home to my family. I do not want to die today. I'm swimming home. That's not good. There's crocodiles in there, dude. They're gonna eat you. That'd be pretty cool if we could get crocodiles in this game. So we're gonna just start disembarking these guys ourselves because I really want to see them climb up this beach. So I did try and script this, by the way, but it just didn't work. It just wouldn't work. For some reason, they just keep glitching out in the water. And so I'm just going to have to do this manually. But you wait, look. Stick around to the end of the video because you're going to see hundreds of soldiers climb this beachhead right here. So I'm not going to disembark them yet. That's a bit too soon. So, oh, what are these guys doing? These guys actually made it. I've got a bit of a firefight going on right here. And hello webcam, by the way. Told you I'm going to use it more. Okay, so the left has been taken out. No, it's not. The left is still active. Or the right, whatever perspective you're looking from. I suppose if you're on the tan side, it's your right. If you're on the orange side, it's your left. Which side are you on? Tan or orange? Who do you think is going to win? Let me know in the comments. These guys are doing a run for it. I love the new animations. Okay, we can see the squad leader leading the way there, look. They're cutting left to right. That's quite a good strategy. The Tans don't have that much in the way of defences. It is a simple beach defense right here, a bit like the American Pacific War back in 1945. I compare this map very similar to the Battle of Tarawa, if you ask me. Apart from it's a river D-Day and not a beach D-Day. So have we got any more men we can disembark? We have, we've got loads. Let's go. Up the beach, men. Let's go and kill some Tans, man. So, at the moment, the Oranges do speak German. It is the native language of the Orange, I swear. Do you know any Oranges yourself? If you're German, that means you're Orange. I think that's what I'm trying to say right here. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, they're storming the beach. That's a lot of men. We have approximately 2,000 Oranges which are crossing this river right here. The other side of the river would be Tangeria, and this side of the river is Viet-Tan. So, Okay, here we go. The left has been completely taken out. We could do with a counter-attack from the Tans. Okay, there we go. The counter-attack is taking place. It is up to these guys back here to push them off of these defences and back into the sea. But whether they do it or not, I do not know. The second line of defence is doing really well. We have Commander Tanger-Tan over here, look. Put in charge by one General Platos. Platos has came down south. He's expecting some aid from the Reds. More towards the end of the battle, so stick around. There is a 50-50 chance if the Reds are going to turn up. I'm going to let the AI decide. I have put the script in, and I want to see if the Reds actually turn up, because if they don't, we have a story for that, and if they do, we have a story for that. So we're going to see if the Reds are going to come to the aid of the Tan people. And if they don't, I'm going to tell you the reason why they didn't at the end. So this video is just about getting the Oranges into Viet-Tan and starting this war in Tangeria. Okay, clear out the sandbags. Like, it's clear, sir. There we go. Or then again, I should speak Ottoman. That is what they should be speaking. They should be more Turkish, Ottoman sort of style. I am from Constantinople. I love this new mod. I am going to be uploading the new version of this mod to Patreon very soon. So for those of you that are waiting calmly for the mighty toy box, I am going to be including loads of maps, loads of new assets, a brand new demo version of this mod, including the older version of this mod as well, onto Patreon. So that is going to be under the $20 tier. And I asked, right, if you do become a Patreon, do not Patreon for the mod or for, you know, anything in particular. Just Patreon because you want to help support the channel, because that's what I'm offering you guys as a reward if you do help me to help support me financially on this channel. I mean, I try to make everything original for you guys, you see. I like to make all my own maps, and these Oranges cannot take this second line right here. They're building up troops, a lot of troops as well. I think we've got a lot of men in reserve. How many men do we have? Okay, we have about 11, about 10 boats in reserve. This is pretty down crazy. What's going on with my hair right now? Like, sir, we need to take out these sandbags. It's like, okay, let's remove them. There we go. We've cleared way. Men, go through. So, God, Dog 1 is now open. I repeat, Dog 1 is now open. Will Commander Tanger-Tan be able to hold off this orange army? I have no idea. They broke through the first line of defences very quickly, but this second line is holding pretty well. We decided to strategically place some barbed wire to stop them from getting through. The sandbags did a damn good job as well. There's Tanger-Tan right there, look. I think what we need to do is maybe we can retake this left flank right here, if we can. Get some men on the artillery. You cover him, cover him. That's it. You guys go back as well. No, there's too many of them. Okay, covering fire. Just keep rolling them over there. You got this, boys. What are they doing? Okay, I think we're gonna charge the second wave in a moment. The Oranges are pinned down though. I was not expecting them to be pinned down for this long. I was expecting them to just swarm the beach, to be honest, but this battle could go any direction. If the Tans win, we have a separate story. If the Oranges win, we have a separate story. We do have a 50-50 chance at the moment if the Reds are going to turn up. Do you think they're going to turn up, or do you think they're not? We still have a full trench of soldiers back here. I wonder if we push this guy up just a little bit, can we get some covering fire? There we go. Good, that's a good position right there. Okay, let's charge the second wave. This will be the last wave of Oranges now. And that should be around 2,000 men which have landed on this beachhead. Okay, let's charge them all. One supercharge. This should be interesting. God, I love this game. It's so cool. Do we have anybody else? Okay, we've got loads of ships over here. They're going to have to just jump out in the water and swim to the shoreline. But the cool thing is, plastic does float, guys. Plastic does float. So, let's move you guys over here. And remember, when I say they're plastic, I don't mean literal plastic. They are biologically plastic. The way it works in this universe, remember, dudes, is that these guys are just like us. They've got hearts, they've got lungs, they've got brains, but they're all biologically made out of plasticium, which is like plastic mixed with carbon. What are you doing? Don't! No! 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 Take it out! Grenade out! Good shot! Good shot! Oh! He got him! So now we have a huge army of oranges now. I don't think there's any men left in the ships, as there is. Okay, we have 2 ships over here. We're going to bring you guys up as well. Hopefully they don't get funneled. If we send them onto the beach, hopefully they'll just do their own thing then. We've got some more men back here. I think that should be all of them, right? Yeah, I think that should be pretty much all of the oranges. They're doing really well, the Tans are. Was not expecting them to do this well against the oranges. But this back line is holding them off. Now we're just going to watch some action now and see if they can actually defend against this orange invasion. You guys saw from the battle map how many oranges were crossing that river. Each one of those soldiers represented 100 men. And this is around 2,000 soldiers. Obviously not all at once. There would be some in reserve as well. But this main force right here would have been around probably 1,500 to 2,000 men. Give or take 500, I would say. I think they're struggling a bit at the moment. We've got a choke point. I think what we're going to do is we're going to clear another spot for them to attack right here. There we go. We'll pretend that that soldier just cleared a gap. Hopefully they'll use it. There's still like hundreds of oranges left. Okay, what are you doing? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shoot them, damn you. God damn you, man. What are you doing? How's Dayton doing? Is he still alive? Dayton's still kicking it. His comrade has been shot though. Oh, it's his messenger. He didn't deserve to die. That reminds me, you still need to do a funeral for poor old Jimbo, the Green. He was on his way home to see his plastic family, and then sadly he was taken out by an artillery shell. Which he knows. This is some really strategic placements of the barbed wire. Doing a damn good job right here. If the oranges can take this beachhead, then they can start bringing over some of their armor and mount a full-scale invasion. So this would be a sort of jungle force, if you ask me. Well, technically speaking, they're like the main marine force. Well, the main infantry, I would say. Just orange standard troops. Okay, what are they going to do now? Okay, let's do a charge across the right if we can. Go there, go, go, go. That squad tried, but they didn't succeed. Its hands are just too strong. Look at that pile up of dead orange soldiers, look. All that plastic that they can melt. Oh, we have a guy right here that's actually managed to break his way through the lines. Wonder if we... Okay, I don't want to move him. I'll get him killed. I don't want to get you killed, dude. You're still alive. You can live today. Okay, you guys, come on. You got this. Come on, oranges. What are you doing? Don't throw more grenades. Did I just throw grenades at that? God damn it. No, they're like, we're blowing the tree down. We must see. What are we doing over here? Right, we need another charge from this right flank, I think. There we go, just a one clicker. So hopefully they'll do some things for themselves now. Some of you dudes, come on. We need every man we can get over here. I know it looks like I'm helping the oranges, but The AI on this game sometimes needs a nudge in the right direction. It's not the best. The Tans have already brought in their reinforcements. Tanger-Tan is holding the line. Scheiße, my Bein! We still have the central trench, holding pretty well. We have 3 soldiers, including a machine gunner, on the right as well. They just can't breach this defense. Quite an even battle so far. I mean, they've got the right idea, kind of. You know. Okay, let's go. Go. Oh no! Trenches are so effective. Grayed out. Take cover. Oh damn. Okay, so the Reds should have arrived by now, so I'm guessing that the Reds are a no-show. So that means we're going in the direction where the Reds have actually betrayed the Tans. What it is Platos has made a... well, not Platos. Sahara has made a deal with the Reds to overthrow Platos as the president of Viet-Tan. And he has agreed to end the war, end all hostilities, and form a new UPN. So the Reds will be joining with the Greens, the Oranges, and the Purples. So they're forming a new UPN council. That's the direction we're going to go with this story now. As, you know, the Reds didn't turn up. There was a 50-50 chance if they would turn up. And it's a shame, really, because they could have really done with the Reds' help right here just to drive these Oranges off the beach. But then again, the Tans might still be able to hold against these Oranges because they've got a better position right here. This trench position right here is just insane. And back here as well, look, we've still got Tanger-Tan. Their commander is still alive, which is an absolute bonus. This could be anybody's game. If anything, the Tans are probably winning this battle. Have we got any more men that we can send up? If the boats are trying to escape. Okay, so we do have another boat right here. So we're going to send this guy up and see if he can do any damage. But other than that, I'm pretty sure that's every orange that we can see. Which is pretty damn crazy. Yep. I think this is definitely, this is going to be a Tan win. No, it's not. Go. Right, here we go. The last charge of the Oranges. Can they do this? The last push of the Oranges. They can't. They just can't do it. This is pretty insane what's going on over there. 3 men. This is a Tan victory. I don't think there's any taking this this back area over here. I was expecting the Oranges to absolutely swarm them, so this turned out a lot different than what I thought it would be. I thought this would be a walk in the park for the Oranges, but clearly they can't really do much. The Tans are just too well dug in. There we go. What are they doing? Oh no! They're getting in the trench! No! Okay, we've got one dude. We've got one dude left in this trench. It's all up to this dude. I'm going to take control of him. Oh, look, there's Tanger-Tan. Oh, shoot him! Oh my god, he wouldn't aim. He had his chance to kill the commander there, but he didn't. So this right here, dudes, is a Tan victory. Meaning that the Tans have managed to kick the Greens out of Viet-Tan. And on top of that, they have also managed to completely defend themselves against the Orange invasion. I mean, you guys can see how many boats are right here. Look, there was a ton of soldiers in each boat. I mean, they could have easily took this beach, I think, if they used a better strategy. You know, if they didn't have me as a commander, is what I'm saying, pretty much. But yeah, look at all those boats. They're just all going to swim back now, back to their side of the river. Probably fill up with more troops because they have got a lot more men in reserve, and probably try again. But this time around, this is an absolute Orange fail. We've got 3 more men right here. Should we see how well they do? I mean, these guys think that they've taken the beach now. All they can see is dead bodies everywhere. But the Tans have this place pretty much secure. But let's see if they could do anything with just these 3 men. Oh, no. Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just had to make sure that the battlefield was clear of any surviving troops apart from that one dude. Do you see what his name is? Let's see what his name is. This dude is called... I can't even see his name. Did we? Oh, I deleted his name. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We'll get his name up next time, I swear. In fact, let's make up a name. Make up a name in the comments. Who should this guy be called? He should be called something related to an orange. I think maybe we do something like Zesty Tang. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, dudes. I mean, this is definitely a tan victory. I don't think there's much that these oranges can currently do. I mean, we can just send these guys at them yet again. Grenade out. Oh, okay, maybe not. Could this change the thing? I mean, we could throw a grenade down there and try and kill Tanger-Tan. He just threw the grenade. Well, he tried to throw the grenade. Okay, so Tanger-Tan failed. He threw the grenade away. That was our one and only chance to kill their commander. Tanger-Tan has won this day, and congratulations to you, Tans. You know, you have won this battle. Unfortunately for you oranges, this battle is not yours today. But just because you've lost the battle does not mean you've lost the war. So hopefully we'll be seeing them again, but in bigger numbers and maybe a weaker point of the map, as we know that the coastline of Vietnam is well defended by the Tan. So anyway, I'm MightyMapper123. Like I say, come join me on Patreon if you want exclusive access to my older maps and things like that. And if you just want to show your love, even just $1 a month gets you exclusive access to behind the scenes of Army Men of War. I'm going to be posting there a lot more in this coming month. I'll be doing a lot of things for you guys on there. Also, if you want to cop some Army Men of War merch, I'm wearing some now. They're really comfy hoodies. There's also going to be a link in the description for that. Like I say, anything helps me out. It's really hard to financially keep myself stable whilst making these videos because they're so time consuming. I make all the maps from scratch for you guys, and also the story as well. It's just so much to making these videos for you guys. But like I say, you know, I love you all. You know, I'm going to keep making them, and I'm going to keep pumping out videos as long as I'm breathing because I love it too much. So anyway, I'm MightyMapper123, and I will see you all in the next one.